Know why some people always get back up when things get tough, while others never move forward, even though they work just as hard? Miyamoto Musashi said that it's not luck, skill, or knowledge that makes a difference. Not many people are brave enough to think that way. Lesson 1. Winners move even when they feel unsure. A lot of people don't do anything until they're sure of themselves. Winners don't do that. They take action first, and then confidence comes. He fought his first fight when he was very young. He didn't wait until he was ready. He didn't wait until there was no more fear. He knew a very important truth. You can't be sure of something before you do it. Conditions in life are never perfect. Fear can show up in many forms while you wait for answers. Musashi taught that being quiet is a sign of weakness. It costs lives to be slow in battle. In life, waiting too long can cost you chances. People who have won know that doubt doesn't mean they should stop. It means they should move forward carefully but firmly. They know that there will be times when they don't know what will happen. A lot of people dread change and think too much about each step they take. They think about all the bad things that could happen. People who win know that bad things can happen, but they still move forward. There is no need for promises. They need to know what to do. Musashi thought that once a fighter made up their mind, they had to fully commit to it. When you act half-heartedly, you get half-hearted results. People who win don't think, "What if I fail? What if I grow?" they ask. You get braver when you move even when you're not sure. Being brave doesn't mean not being afraid. It's doing something when you're scared. Taking steps even when you're not sure what to do makes your mind stronger. Fear loses its power over time. People who win trust themselves enough to start before they're ready. They know that experience, not just planning, is what makes things clear. Musashi went down strange roads, fought people he didn't know, and changed as he went along. Because he could change, he was impossible to beat. Don't wait for confidence to set you apart from everyone else. First move, pick up things along the way. People who take steps forward even though their hands are shaking are the ones who will grow. Lesson 2. They learn from mistakes instead of hiding from them. Most people are afraid of making mistakes because they show how weak they are. Winners learn from their mistakes. It was never important to Miyamoto Musashi to be perfect. He was interested in learning. His understanding grew with each duel, trip, and hard time. Being defeated in the mind was more important to him than being defeated in the world. Winners don't try to hide when they mess up. They look at them. They are honest and ask, "What went wrong? How can I do it better? What have I learned from this?" Winners take responsibility, while losers make excuses. Musashi taught that you need to think about yourself in order to learn something. If a fighter doesn't admit they have flaws, they will never get better. It hurts to make mistakes, but they show you the truth. And telling the truth gives you power. A lot of people try to keep their egos safe. Winners put their pride aside to get better. They know that failing is not who they are. It is an event. One mistake doesn't make someone who they are, but not learning from them does. Musashi changed the way he fought a lot as he got better. Not all of his actions were based on custom. He looked at reality and changed. He was scary because he was so flexible. People who win do the same things. When results call for it, they change their plans, habits, and ways of thinking. Making mistakes also makes you stronger. Fear leaves you when you face loss head-on. You learn that you can handle being let down. You can get better. You can get better. Being afraid of making mistakes makes you small. You get stronger by learning from them. A winner always picks growth over comfort. Stop running away from loss if you want to think like a winner. Take a seat with it. Read it. After that, burn it. Lesson 3. They stay calm while others panic. A relaxed mind can handle chaos. Miyamoto Musashi thought that being able to control your emotions was more important than being strong. In fight, being scared makes you make bad choices. In life, it's the same. Winners train themselves to keep their cool when things get tough. Most people act based on how they feel. When things don't go as planned, they get scared. They make hasty choices, talk without thinking, and lose their way. The winners stop. They take deep breaths. They look around. It was taught by Musashi that a calm mind can see chances that other people miss. When feelings are strong, it's hard to see clearly. Calmness makes things clear again. To stay relaxed, you don't have to ignore problems. It means facing them without losing your mind. Winners are aware of danger, but they don't let it control them. When things get tough, winners depend on being ready. They believe in the habits they've formed. Musashi practiced all the time so that his moves in battle felt natural. Being disciplined leads to calmness. Winners take charge when everyone else is scared. Others are comforted by their steadiness. What they decide is important. In times of trouble, calm people often step up. You will be tested by life. There will be pressure. Winners are not less stressed than everyone else. They are better at controlling their reactions than everyone else. Practice keeping your mind still. Being calm is a tool. Lesson 4. They improve a little every single day. Do you know why most people give up before they really get ahead? They don't realize how powerful small changes every day can be. They think that change needs to be big for it to matter. People who win know something very different. They understand that sudden successes don't make people great. Instead, quiet, daily work is what makes people great. This is what Miyamoto Musashi lives by. He didn't wake up wanting to be in charge right away. He wanted to become better. He got better at his skills, became more aware, and was more disciplined every day. Musashi trained even when there were no battles to take part in. He knew that the work that can't be seen is what will determine success when the time comes. People who win don't ask, "How can I change my life right now?" "What can I do better today?" they ask. With this way of thinking, pressure goes away and focus comes in its place. At first, a small gain might not seem like much, but as time goes on, it becomes impossible to stop. One extra page read, one better choice made, or one bad habit broken, these small actions add up to big changes. Musashi thought that skill comes from doing something over and over again while being aware of it. Mindless work doesn't get you anywhere. Power comes from consciously getting better every day. He paid attention to things that other people didn't. Little by little, he got better at his stance, breathing, and time. This is the reason he never lost. A lot of people wait to work on themselves until they are inspired or motivated to do so. The winners don't wait. No matter what day it is, they show up. Even more so on normal days. Because being consistent when you're bored is what makes discipline different from desire. Getting better every day also boosts your confidence. You start to believe in yourself. You don't need sudden bursts of energy or approval from other people anymore. You are sure that you will win today as long as you take one step forward. Now making progress is a habit, not a goal. Musashi taught that every day, a fighter should improve his spirit, just like he does with his sword. Things always work out the same way. No problem can stop you if you decide to get better every day. You are good enough as it is. You only need to do better today than you did yesterday. Lesson 5. They don't wait for motivation to act. A lot of people wait their whole lives to be motivated. It's like, "I'll start when I feel ready," or "I'll act when I get inspired." But that time doesn't come very often. The motivation isn't stable. Mood, comfort, and feeling make it go up and down. People who win know this early on. You will wait forever if you wait for inspiration. Miyamoto Musashi never counted on being driven. He relied on being disciplined. He knew that actions, not feelings, should come first. Musashi stressed routine, structure, and consistency in his lessons. Even when he was tired, the weather was bad, and no one was around, he trained. He didn't inquire about his own state of mind. He thought about what needed to be done. Winners keep moving even when they're sad, bored, or not at ease. They know that emotions come and go, but habits shape the future. They get stronger on the inside by acting without a reason. They gain power over their mind every time they keep going even though it hurts. Musashi thought that repetition, not excitement, was the key to success. The fighter sharpens his sword every day, not just when he feels like it. In the same way, winners get better every day. They always show up, even when things seem to be moving slowly. Discipline turns into character over time. Another important truth that winners know is that taking action makes you want to do more. When you start, energy comes after. Moving around makes things clear. Putting in work builds trust. The hardest part is getting started. Musashi taught that being slow is bad. The way gets clearer after the first step is taken. People give up their power when they wait for inspiration. People who win get their power back by doing things. They make up their minds and then move. They agree, then change. People who talk about change are different from people whose lives truly change. Don't ask how I feel if you want to think like a winner. Do what you're told to do. Lesson 6. They focus on progress, not approval. Winners don't base their lives on what other people think. They know that trying to please other people is one of the fastest ways to lose yourself. When you act because you want to be liked, praised, or accepted, the demands of other people stop you from growing. People who win avoid this trap by focusing on growth. A lot of Miyamoto Musashi's life was spent not following the rules. It wasn't in his style to dress well, say nice things, or act in ways that made people admire him. A lot of people judged him, didn't understand him, and even said bad things about the way he lived. But Musashi never cared about what other people thought of him. He was always focused on getting better. He thought that the only way to be truly strong was to get better, not to get praise. Most people don't do anything because they're afraid of being judged. What will people think? Is something they think about. What if I mess up in front of other people? Who cares if I get criticized? People who win ask a different question. Am I better today than I was yesterday? Everything changes because of that shift. Opinions don't matter as much when growth is the goal. It's hard to get approval. You might be praised today and not cared about tomorrow. Winners know that they can't rely on support from outside sources. But progress is real. You can measure it, feel it, and build on top of it. Every skill that is learnt, every habit that is developed, and every weakness that is faced is proof of progress. Musashi taught that getting better often means being by yourself. People who walk it have to be ready to stand out. You become more clear when you stop trying to get approval. You stop doing things and start becoming them. You act based on your beliefs, not on how other people feel. Keeping your eye on progress boosts your confidence. There's no longer a reason not to grow. You can go on without any more praise. When you're disciplined, you get rewarded. This way of thinking builds quiet power over time, a strength that doesn't depend on being noticed. This is why winners keep going while other people get stuck. They are too focused on making progress to worry about getting approval.